Right, well, I got a bit preachy in the last video. Saying that, I'll probably end up showing it all out of order and you'll be thinking, what video? But I did. And I wanna reel it back in a little bit and just remind people that, hey, it's me, the big dog. I love a laugh. So, they're everywhere. Dum-dums. I don't want to offend anyone. I really don't. And I hope we will have a good time over this, because these are all true stories. These are all people I've met. They're only people. This is all my experience. These are just my experiences. People I've met along the way. People that have told me. They could be lying. Who knows? Yeah. But this is what they told me. I've believed it. Why wouldn't you believe it if they're telling you to your face? This is what. This is the coup. This is the story. This is the Jackanory. So, no judgments. These first two cases, I may have mentioned them before actually. Aylesbury, YO, young offenders. Everyone in there is doing over 4 years. When I was there anyway, 2004. No, I went away in 04 in this sentence. Went away in 04, so I went there 05-ish, middle of 05 or end of 05, whatever. And I was there for like nearly 2 years, roughly. And a lot of long termers there. Like I said, everyone was doing over 4 years. A lot of long termers there as well. Boys were like doing like 30, 40 year terrorists, man. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're talking about pavement work here. Serious pavement work. For those of you who don't know, you know, running up with the gaffer demanding money with what they think is a weapon, yeah. If they think it, then it is. Okay, you can't just say, "Well, I didn't have nothing really." So it's not an it's not a it's not an armors. You know what I mean? Get on the floor, give me all you get. Right? It's not really. It was just my fingers in a bag. You can't say that. You can't use that as an excuse. If they think your fingers in a bag is a rebor, you're getting charged. Right? So, one boy ran up in the gaff, drink comes into both these. Yeah, these weren't codees. These weren't even from the same country. One boy was from England. One boy was from Wales. Yeah. Run up in the gaff. Bookies. Show me the paperwork actually on for this one. It was actually alright. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. We both listened to drum and bass, yeah, so we used to swap tapes and CDs, like, yeah. And this is what he was in. This is what he was doing. This is what he was doing his lump for. I think he was doing like a 7. So ridiculous. Like, everything I say is years. Like, I'm talking years. If I'm talking Aylesbury, I'm talking years. I don't mean months or days or weeks. 7 years, all right. He ran up in the gaff with a like a sex aid, like a big old wobbly sex aid. Big old dirty one, like stinking, like. He genuinely got the dough and all. I've seen the paperwork. I don't know if he hit the geezer with it or what. Like, he got the dough. Listen, I went away for doing. I was away for doing the exact same thing. Not with a big old wobbly sex aid. You know what I mean? But he got longer than me. He got 7. I got 6. I went away for free with a thing, and he got. I think they just give him an extra one just for taking the absolute libs, mate. He got to have it. Well, he didn't, but imagine that. Listen, this geezer never got in trouble in his life. Well, he might have here and there, but nothing major, right? And he was telling me that was all just around his house or his mate's house or whatever, you know, someone's house, drinking, having a laugh. Someone's got that out, I don't know, probably to his mum or something, you know how it is when you're that age. We had Aylesbury, 18 to 21, yeah? Oh yeah, go on, yeah. What you want to run up in there? I'll do that. Go on, yeah. We need some more. We need some more beer anyway. All right, off. And he come back with a dough. He'd have been a legend until see ya. He'd have been a legend up until that point. All his mates would have scarpered. He'd have been there. Old big old thing in an evidence bag, vibrating on the floor in the corner. That. Oh mate, it's filth. I shouldn't laugh. Pretty dumb though, isn't it? Crossbows the next one. I don't want to keep saying that word on here. Like an old school medieval. That was in Aylesbury, Welsh kid. I've mentioned him before. He used to shove batteries and all sorts into that. Mate, I'm not going into that. We're going to keep it light, yeah. But again, drunk, ran up in a gaff. Didn't take the old bill long to find him. Who owns a crossbow? Simple lads, isn't it? Pretty dumb. There was a geezer in Stockton, genuine, yeah. People could have been winding everyone up, like, because I wasn't from like the manor, you know what I mean, or all these local Leicester boys and all that there. But there was a geezer that they said was a person actually, but he had a speech impediment and a limp. This is the God's honest truth. Anyone from like Leicester way, 2006, knows I'm telling the truth. This geezer, like, he was like, I'm not laughing at the speech impediment, by the way. It's just the stupidity of you're obviously gonna get caught. Who was it? It's the geezer still trying to get away with that with a limp. You know what I mean? Get away from me! Like, I'm not taking the piss, yeah. Big cough. Not taking a mick. Like, but that's what he got done for. And he was a repeat offender for the same thing. He always in and out up there. He was like notorious up there for getting caught because like it only takes like once or twice, isn't it, for the old people to know you are after that. Don't matter what you get nicked for. You're gonna get nicked. Who was it? Oh mate, it was Stuttering Stanley again. Limping Lenny. God, let's go and get him. I'm not laughing at him, bless him, but oh well. He was in for a bit of a scumminess anyway. I was no better. No one's no better. We're all the same. We're all on the same level, weren't we? But still, come on, mate. Jesus, take up doing something different. What else? Oh, Stuttering Standing, Lenny the Limp, Lenny the Limp. Geezer in Warren Hill, getting YO. Zoom, drove past his mum in a Chorley motor. His mum see him. His mum was like, I don't know, chief constable of the village Nick, and she didn't mess about. When he got home, he got nicked, and that's when I met him in Warren Hill. Thanks, mum. Dumb though, innit? Don't drive past your mum if she's a police officer, innit? Simple as. Get some tinted windows or something. Don't do it in the first place. That's the moral of the story, isn't it? Especially if your mum's a copper. I was so drunk I got locked in the shop once. I just thought of that. Walked in, stumbled around all over the shop, crash through the sweet rack, crash into the stack of whatever's on display right near the thing. Stumbled over to the beers, everywhere, all in my pockets, all on the floor, smash. Picked up 2 crates, went to walk out. They went crunch into the door, fell back on my backside, allegedly. I got up, I stumbled back over, I picked up 2 more, I walked back, there's a button at the top, I pushed the triangle button down twice, so it lit green, and the electric door's open. Not so dumb. I walked out. I probably got nicks because I didn't. It was a shop we used to call One Rob. We called it that for a reason. Pretty dumb though, absolutely dumb. And what I did, all for a few beers. Come on, mate, definitely not worth it. Dumb. Talking about myself. There was a geezer before, yeah, right? We was in a bit of a pickle, right? I said the story before. Yard surrounded, yeah, by the boys in blue. I'm not going to go into the story, yeah. You can go back to it. I did pretty dumb in that as well, actually. You can go back to it, listen to it. I'm not going to I'm not going to start here. But halfway through this, was it a siege? Was it a siege? A little siege? Standoff. Right? Halfway through that, someone's relative, reared up in the background, was like, didn't like what was happening in the flat. Rightly so, it was about 3 in the morning. Now he was in bed, he didn't have a clue what was going on. Probably woke up with the blue lights flashing on and off in his face through his curtains. Like, ah! All I heard was, during the argument, was my mate tell the other geezer, because like we was cooking a fry up before all this happened, yeah? Don't turn the sausages off. Don't phone old Bill, don't turn the sausages off. And that was it. The conversation done, argument dead. I was like, your priorities are wrong, mate. We're all in some serious deep dirty water here, mate, and you're worried about your old man burning the sausages. Don't worry about that. Plus, the warning was you're late. They're already here, mate. He was a kid, but it's not his fault, poor kid. They was here to tell us to turn the music down. Dum-dums. Curtains shut, doors locked. Chung! Meh. Dumb move, mate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. Don't commit crime, because you'll waste your life away. Don't run up in gas with big old wobblies. Shoot 'em uppies. And if you've got a speech impediment, get a job in I don't know, not a call operator, fucking typist or something. Job done. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, hit the subscribe and we'll chat again. Adios.